We are turning now to a man of many talents, from the Broadway stage to the big and small screen. Martin Short has done it all, and now he's trying something brand new. What has he done? Something brand new. He's hosting Match Game. Martin Short, welcome to GMA. Seeing your face just puts a smile on everybody's face, Martin. I got to say,
I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, we're so excited to talk to you about Match Game, but first, we have to congratulate you for your Emmy nomination. Congratulations for all of us here. Best Actor in a Comedy Series for one of our favorite shows, Only Murders in the Building. So what does it feel like to keep getting recognized for this show in particular?
Well, I mean, listen, obviously you're honored and it's a great compliment, but the reality is that what's delightful about that show is just the show, the quality of it, and the working environment of it. It is just a riot the three of us have. It's a loose set, it's a happy set, and I think that translates onto the screen.
Yeah, you definitely can feel that when you watch the show. So how did Steve and Selena react to your nomination?
Selena, of course, was thrilled, and Steve phoned me later in the afternoon of that announcement day and said, I've been out all day. I've been biking and hiking, and I just haven't looked at the news. Any information on the Emmys? Because he wasn't nominated, so that was...
Well, you know, he found out when he got done biking and hiking and all the other stuff that he was doing.
He knew.
And speaking of Selena, she's the guest on Match Game, and we have a clip of how you...
Yes, she is.
Yeah, we have a clip of how you introduced her. Let's check it out.
Selena, my beautiful, beautiful co-star of Only Murders in the Building. Your career is so incredible, and it started in 2002, which is so ironic, because also in 2002 is when the Oscars started prepping my in memoriam package. So, no, it's the coincidences of life that are fun.
I told you I'd be your caregiver.
You two have such a unique relationship. We all love watching that.
You know, it's her, by the way, it's her birthday today.
Oh, well, happy birthday to Selena. That's right.
Selena Gomez.
Happy birthday. So how, you know, you've done so many things in your career. You've had your own talk show. So what inspired you to say yes to the game show?
Well, you know, it is true that at a certain point in your life, you're kind of always curious about what else you could do that you've never done. And, you know, what gives you the edge to work hard is the potential of massive failure. So I thought a game show, something that would be loose, and you're interacting with celebrities and some people that you know and are your friends, I thought was just a fun idea, especially for a summer replacement show.
And I think your natural, you know, personality and comedy and timing and all that's perfect for a game show. You actually knock it out of the box on the show. So congratulations to you on that. And I want to get back to Only Murders in the Building for a second. You guys just wrapped season 5, and you have some major star power. Renee Zellweger, Christoph Waltz, Diane Wiest, just to name a few. But you couldn't even walk around that set without bumping into multiple Oscar winners. How is that?
No, it's insane. You know, so when you do a show like this, they're setting up the next shot. There's a holding area. And, you know, the holding area was very hip and fun, and you look around. But at one point I saw Meryl Streep talking to Diane Wiest, talking to Christoph Waltz and Renee Zellweger and Davine Joy Randolph. And I started counting them, and I think I was up to 9 Oscars.
Wow.
And then Steve came over, and he has an Oscar, but it's, you know, an honorary Oscar, which is like the participation trophy of show business. So we count that too.
Yeah, you just had to slide that in there, man.
Oh, I just had to.
Well, this year, it marks 30 years since Father of the Bride 2, which time flies. But what kind of party do you think that your character, Franck, would be planning in a hypothetical Father of the Bride 3?
He'd be planning it for what, though?
He'd be planning it for your debut of Match Game.
Well, it would be a very kind of an eclectic cake with different elements, but very style, very chic.
Well, I tell you what, Martin, you really, like I said, when you see you, you bring a smile to our face. I don't think there's anyone made to be better for a host of a game show than you. You are born to entertain and make people happy, man. So thank you for making us happy this morning on GMA. Congratulations on your nomination again, Martin Short. And
Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend. And Match Game premieres tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central right here on ABC. And you can stream episodes the next day on Hulu. Happy birthday to Selena Gomez as well.